All right, we got ourselves a Trench Wars game from November 2019. And I have this listed as watch, so there's got to be some reason why I'd want to watch this again. So I'm going to watch it with you, and we'll see how this works out. So, Germany, we have Seph, Austria, qhawe, I've seen him in the pub scene. Golo, I don't know who that is, as Italy. And then the UK is Waff. Russia is myself, Rav. Otto, we have Guy, who also plays World War II occasionally. And France, we have Trex. So let's see. Those of you not familiar with the Trench game, you really want to take this Greek portion here. If you don't, as the Centrals, you're in for a lot of trouble. So here, Italy trying to defend it. When there's a coordinated three-man effort on Athens here, you can't defend it. It's not possible. So here, he tried to make the extra bunker. Basically, you're seen as Italy. If the Centrals are noobs, then you can bunk this up and continue to ferry troops here with your dropship. But that's not the case. We got a pro game here, and they understand the pros and cons of taking Greece. So here it looks like I'm going to be doing a high east. Germany with an interesting strategy here, taking the Norwegian cities. I actually don't see this strategy very often, so that's pretty neat. Glad I'm watching this. If you can maintain these three cities, that's a huge advantage here as the Centrals. So let's see, we have Germany trying to hold on to this bunker. SCV is now being targeted. Team Russia's going to have the advantage on this one. No help from Austria, though. So it looks like France focused on going for their economy, taking out Spain quickly. Aggressive drop here from Guy as Otto going right onto Rome. He's going to be very happy with the result of this. Being able to knock out some of the supply there. Wasn't looking for a complete finishing blow, but going to be very happy. Now moving up on the southern side. Extra SCVs made here from Waffen. Some defensive supply depots. Very, very hard to stop as the Centrals here. You have to have a lot of troops and some SCVs here to be able to defend something like this. This is generally how it goes. You see a drop from UK onto the wall, and France just continually pumps men. And as you see, he's already taken Spain, so he's got the economy to be able to keep pumping men onto this western front. Makes it very, very difficult for the Centrals. But as this is going on, Moscow being taken. So West has been stopped. And Moscow seems to just barely being able to be stopped. Austria is just going to keep the pressure on to Russia. This is trench warfare. You should have the Marines in here, but I was much more focused on defending Moscow than Poland. And here, Centrals are going to clear it out. Check what the upgrades are. 1 for Russia, 1-1 for Austria, 2-0. So a little bit of an upgrade advantage for the Centrals. They're going to be able to clean this up. So not a lot left here for Russia. And the Allies would really want to attack before these bunkers get set up, but here they go. They need to be coordinated. They have enough troops. They really got to do something, because this is going to be more than enough to take out Russia. And they got the line set up again. Ooh, this is not good for the Centrals. I don't know why this game lasts so long. Okay, this drop is going to have to be right onto that bunker line. They're going to have to take it out. France has got more than enough troops. You just got to get them into the battle. SCV's doing their job, healing the southern flank. Aerodrop successful. Those newly constructed bunkers have been taken out. There is nobody in this top bunker. The Allies really got to make this work because Moscow has been completely overrun, as well as Leningrad. They're moving into Stalingrad. And then Italy really should be helping out with this attack. This is an all or nothing type of thing. If he loads up these troops and flies them right up into here and drops, this could be game. See what he decides to do. He does end up dropping them. Good job, Italy. Trying to get a northern flank is Ottoman. He has to come here. Oh, and the Austrian troops are, it looks like it's going to be enough to be able to stop this attack. France keeps bringing troops in. So does Austria. Austria is going to be able to get a really stellar tax here. All these Russian cities. These German cities are paying for themselves. UK is going to be wanting to take some of these. I'm putting pressure here on Africa, which is a little bit of a question mark. Should be enough to overrun. The real fight is over in the European theater. Italy trying to be annoying. Really though, it should be 3 UK, France, and Italy all converging here and pressing. Go, like every single troop really got to be into that area. Especially with the Centrals showing a lot of troops into Africa. This could be your chance to completely overrun Berlin. Well, if anyone questions me posting videos of me only doing good, well, this is not the case. Russia is not doing anything. It was heavily focused, but a single SCV with a command center being built very close to German troops. And Italy has to be getting troops into this theater. Every second he wastes, Centrals establish more and more control, and here they're retaking the cities. UK's gotta get in there, assuming these are full. Seems Italy's being a little bit careful because he knows Otto does have drops. Here they go. These drops really need to come up. Drop into this area. Probably be the most likely. Here he goes. Otto gonna drop in the north flank. Coordinated 3-man attack. This is what's got to happen. They both broke both bunkers that are defending Berlin. There, this was the counter that Italy's been worried about. Should be okay though. Does have some men. Oh, and UK really has to bring these up. Get these in the flank, but it's because he's just got counter dropped here in Scotland. Seems like he's going to be able to collect his troops up here and drop them to protect London. So it shouldn't be that disastrous. But really, these troops on this northern front here would make all the difference. If you're France and you see this happening, pull back a little bit so that these are going to automatically attack when the Centrals move in there. 1-1, 2-1. Austria 3-3 already. Wow, because of all the Russian money. These last remaining troops, UK's. I might as well take out these buildings here. Take out the bunker. I'll leave the missile turret on fire. Here, Otto being able to work its way towards African dominance, and in a long game, that is going to play into effect. Have been able to hold. Be very unlikely they can break this wall here. But if the Allies do not react quick enough, then it could happen. There he goes. They got to get these troops up. Italy and UK really need the help here. France can't defend alone. Dropping in Africa. Again, very dangerous when you could be losing your European assets. Two bunkers down. Looks like that's going to be saved. This is when fatigue starts to come in. You're 14 minutes in. It's a lot of pressing the M button. It's a lot of M. Trying to rebuild some sort of line. Allies are going to be happy. Clearing out the armies. Here's Russia being able to build a small force. Gonna try to retake his cities. That's gonna at least gonna be able to make the Centrals have to try to do something about him. Dangerous drop here from Austria. Dropping right under the production. Fortunately, this bunker's not loaded. You don't normally load that bunker as France because you don't expect a drop like this to really go down. If you're looking to kill a priority building, the engineering bay would be the best, with a barracks following after that. Very close to getting it there. He's got it. That's going to slow down the upgrade of France. So France right now at 3-2. So okay, it was just one more upgrade left. Not the worst. Otto going on to Rome. Vultures are going to get a lot of value. It's going to delay Italy helping out his allies. There, Germany sending a force up to retake these cities. That's a big force that's not going to be in Berlin at the time. So let's see if the Allies can take advantage of that. UK coming in with the drop. If he drops right up here, that could be the game. Just going to drop a little bit farther back. Have to be a little bit defensive. We're probably waiting for some help. But the help's going to be a little bit slow. And here Germany is just going to sweep right through the Soviet Union. Battle in Africa. Otto really all over the map, doing multiple drops onto Italy, helping out in Germany, being able to continually put pressure onto Africa. This game is winding down, and will it be the Axis, the Centrals here? Firebats getting a couple of shots off before going down. Really should have some SCVs healing this. Okay, once again, finding support. Italy as well. But here, the drop's coming in. He's going to be able to see that. He's going to notice that right away, and he should drop when he sees that. To protect your production. Ooh, and Otto's going to be able to take this. He's got enough troops here to be able to stay within Italy. Attacks did go for Italy, but gonna have to start ferrying some troops up here to be able to work the southern flank. Got troops coming down from the north. Siege tank is being very valuable here, drawing troops up into the bunker. And who's going to say the GG? Is it going to be the Allies? This game really can go for quite a while. Otto going to keep the pressure on. Centrals being able to just barely pull it out. Nice teamwork for them. And with Paris falling, that normally signals the end of the game. You had Rome falling as well. There you have Trench. Back and forth, every which way. I really like that German move of taking these cities up here. The Allies really should have noticed that at some point. But it's an unusual move, so that's why it works. France taking these cities here did end up being a good move. Italy just was getting a lot of attention focused towards him from Otto. And Otto and Austria at the right place at the right time, putting lots of pressure, defending Germany when he needed. Germany making the production over on this side of the bunker wall here when you've already crushed Russia. Excellent decisions, what you got to do in this game. And they've been able to pull it out. Fun trench game. There, Austria leading in the kills. Trex doing his part as France. All right, World War I Trench. You can see why I like this game. It's got some components to it. So if you like it too, you can ask for more videos.